Not just the things we can see: walls, roofs, jobs. But also the things we feel: hope, strength, safety. That was exactly what happened to a boy named Noah. When he was only 12 years old, Noah lived in a small town on the edge of a quiet countryside. His family didn't have much, but they had enough: a roof over their heads, warm meals, and each other. Until one night the storm came. Not just any storm. A raging, howling tempest that shook the ground and cracked the sky. The wind slammed against the house. The rain fell like fists. And then a loud crash. The roof collapsed. Right above where Noah's father usually sat. Miraculously, no one was hurt. But the house was no longer a home. It was broken. Just like everything else. Noah's father had lost his job the week before. His mother was battling an illness that left her too weak to walk. And now, with no income and no shelter, they were left with nothing but the cold floor and each other's silence. Neighbors came the next morning. Some brought soup. Others gave blankets. Everyone gave words. Words like, "Such a tragedy. That poor family. They'll never bounce back from this." Noah heard every word. And something inside him tightened. Not in fear. Not in self-pity. But in quiet, stubborn resistance. That afternoon, while others whispered, Noah picked up a brick. It was still wet. Heavy. Sharp. But he lifted it. Then another. Then another. He didn't know how to build. He didn't have tools. He didn't have strength. But what he had was a decision. A decision to rebuild. Even if it took him his whole life. At school, Noah became the boy from the broken house. He wore the same clothes every week. His shoes had holes. His hands were covered in cuts and dried cement. Some kids laughed. Some teachers pitied him. But Noah never stopped showing up. He worked odd jobs every weekend. Delivering groceries, cleaning yards, selling cold lemonade in the summer sun. He saved every coin. At night, while his mother slept, he studied by candlelight and repaired the house. One wall, one nail, one night at a time. And slowly things changed. The roof came back stronger this time. He fixed the windows. Repainted the walls. Built a ramp for his mother's wheelchair. Installed lights. Created a quiet corner to study. By 17, Noah had rebuilt the entire home. Not with money. But with grit. But he didn't stop there. He began helping neighbors fix their own homes. Volunteered at shelters. Tutored kids who were falling behind. One day, a journalist visited town and asked to meet him. He asked, "What made you keep going, even when it seemed impossible?" Noah looked at his hands, still rough, still scarred. And smiled. "When the roof collapsed, I thought I'd lost everything. But it forced me to look up. That's when I realized the sky had always been waiting." We all face moments when life falls apart. When people count us out. When the walls we lean on crumble. And the roof over our dreams disappears. But those moments aren't the end. They are invitations. To rise. To rebuild. To rediscover how strong we really are. Resilience isn't loud. It's quiet, persistent, and born in the rubble. And sometimes, the most broken people build the strongest homes. And never forget. Even when you've lost everything, you still have yourself. And that's where rebuilding begins.